Alex, can I ask you something?
Of course, Nina.
I've noticed that groceries cost more than they did before. Bread is more expensive. Milk is more expensive. Even my favorite snacks cost more now. Why does everything keep getting more expensive?
That's a question millions of people ask every day. The answer is something called inflation.
Inflation? I've heard that word before, but I never really understood what it means.
Don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll understand inflation using simple, everyday examples.
So, what exactly is inflation?
Inflation is when the prices of most goods and services increase over time. In simple words, things become more expensive.
That's it.
That's the basic idea. Think about the things people buy every day: groceries, clothes, haircuts, bus tickets, restaurant meals. When the prices of many of these things increase over time, we call it inflation.
So, inflation means higher prices across the economy?
Exactly.
Can you give me a real life example?
Absolutely. Let's imagine you go grocery shopping with $20. Last year, $20 could buy bread, milk, eggs, apples, and rice. Now let's imagine 1 year passes. Because of inflation, those same items now cost $25.
But I still only have $20.
Exactly. That means you can't buy everything you bought before.
So, my money buys fewer things.
Correct. And that's one of the most important effects of inflation. Your money loses purchasing power.
Purchasing power?
It's simply a fancy way of saying how much your money can buy.
But why do prices rise in the first place?
There are many reasons, but let's focus on two simple ones. First, higher demand. Imagine a store has only 100 bicycles for sale. Suddenly, 500 people want to buy one. Since there aren't enough bicycles for everyone, the store may increase the price.
Because lots of people want the same thing?
Exactly. More demand can lead to higher prices.
What's the second reason?
Higher business costs. Companies need fuel, electricity, transportation, materials, and workers. If those costs increase, businesses often raise prices to cover their expenses.
So, when it costs more to make products, customers pay more too.
That's usually what happens.
How does inflation affect ordinary people?
Let's imagine a family earns $3,000 every month. Last year, that income was enough for groceries, rent, transportation, entertainment, and savings. Now imagine prices rise, but their income stays the same.
Then they'll have less money available.
Exactly. They may need to spend more carefully. Maybe they eat out less often. Maybe they postpone buying new clothes. Maybe they save less money.
So, inflation affects everyday decisions.
Every single day.
When people talk about inflation, it usually sounds negative. Is inflation always bad?
Not necessarily. A small amount of inflation is actually normal in a healthy economy. As businesses grow and people earn and spend money, prices often increase a little over time.
So, a little inflation is okay?
Yes. The real problem happens when prices rise too quickly. If salaries don't increase as fast as prices, people can struggle to afford everyday necessities.
That's when inflation becomes a serious problem.
Exactly.
Let me see if I understand. Inflation means prices rise over time. When prices rise, my money buys fewer things. Inflation can happen because lots of people want the same products, or because businesses face higher costs.
Exactly.
And high inflation can make everyday life more expensive.
You got it. So, Nina, do you understand inflation now?
Absolutely. The grocery examples made it really easy to understand. Now I know why my shopping costs more than it did before.
That's great to hear. Economics isn't just about complicated numbers and charts. It's about the money we earn, the prices we pay, and the choices we make every day.
I like learning economics this way. It's simple and practical, and I think everyone can understand it.
That's exactly the goal.
Please bring us more interesting topics in future videos. Topics that affect our daily lives and are easy to understand.
I definitely will. In our next video, we'll explore another important economic topic and make it simple for everyone.
I can't wait.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next lesson.
See you next time.